Here at Spot on Sports, we're taking the time to highlight Black athletes who've paved the way for those of us who succeed in professional and collegiate sports, whether on the field, in the booth, or behind the scenes. The person I'm choosing to highlight is someone I've had the joy of meeting, interviewing, and even being able to call friend. After serving as the youngest Black first U.S. Sergeant in the U.S. Army during World War II, Mr. Bill Blair was a pitcher in the Negro League for the Indianapolis Clowns, the Cincinnati Crescents, and a few others in the 1940s. His highlight reel would include pitching a no-hitter during the Denver Post tournament, playing alongside the late great Winfield Welch, Jesse Haas Walker, and Buster Haywood. He would also tour with Jesse Owens and the Harlem Globetrotters. One thing I loved about Mr. Blair was his love for sports media. Go figure. In 1947, he founded the Highlight News, which later became the Southwest Sports News, a newspaper concentrating in publishing scores from Black college games around the US. In 1960, that paper would become the Elite News, which is still one of the most influential Black newspapers in the Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex today. Now, if you're a Dallas native like myself, then I'm pretty sure you've seen an elite newspaper somewhere around over the years. Mr. Blair was a civil rights activist for over 6 decades, and he started the first MLK Day parade in Dallas. Mr. Blair loved to help people and he loved to celebrate people. And so we thank you, Mr. Blair, for not only being a major voice to Major League Baseball, but to being a major voice to the Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex.